we're going to start off with this little ditty. That is a B, C sharp, and E. Then we're going to play an E major 7 chord. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to play that E major 7, which is an E, G sharp, B, and a D sharp. And in the right hand, we're going to, between the ring finger and the pinky finger, kind of do this little kind of thing. And then what we're going to do is we're going to actually make this E major triad the 3, 5, and 7 of a C sharp minor 7 chord. If you don't know what that means, don't worry. Basically, you're just playing the same thing in the right hand. And in the left hand, instead of playing that E, you're playing that C sharp. So this actually becomes a different chord, C sharp minor 7. And then we're going to use that as a passing chord to D major 7. In D major 7, we're going to do the same thing. And then to pass back to that E major 7, we're just going to strike the D major 7, play a D sharp major 7, let that kind of sustain for a second, and then once we're ready to get back into the progression, go back to that E major 7, do the same thing again. Okay, so yeah, that's the intro. Do that twice. And you're done. Now we're going to move into the first verse. The first verse is basically the exact same thing, except there's none of this action. So what Rex really likes to do in the studio recording is he'll play the chord and then maybe start moving up the octaves and then get up to these higher octaves, roll it down. Instead of rolling it up, he'll roll it down, starting from the top to the bottom of the chord. And then he'll move it all back down to this octave. Yeah, so that happens 4 times. What you can do there is you can play around with inversions. For those of you who don't know what an inversion is, basically it's taking this E major chord, E major 7 chord, taking these 2 notes, and then moving them up an octave. So this would go here, this would go here. So it's the same chord, it just kind of occupies a different frequency. Yeah, so you do that 4 times, but on the 4th time, you're playing the verse. Instead of going back to that D sharp major 7, we're going to play an F augmented chord to get into that chorus. So that's going to be an F, an A, and a C sharp. Kind of a nasty chord on its own, but in context it works. It's a passing chord. Okay, so yeah, that's the first verse. So 3 of the regular ones, and then the 4th time through, you're going to play that augmented chord as the last chord. Is going to be an F sharp minor 7, and then it's a B7, inverted B7. So we're going to play from left to right, F sharp, A, B, and then a D sharp. Make sure you play B in the left hand, and then back to an E major 7. Okay, so that's F sharp minor 7, B7, E major 7. Next time through, you're going to play F sharp minor 7, B dominant 7, E major 7, and then you're going to play an F minor 7 flat 5, F sharp minor 7 flat 5. So that's an F sharp, an A, a C, and a D sharp. So it's actually the same thing as the inverted B7, except instead the root is in the F sharp, and you're not playing a B, you're playing a C. So if you struggle with that shape, just start from the inverted B7 and then work your way up there. Okay, from there we're going to go to that A major, B major, C diminished chord, which is actually pretty easy. You're just taking the B and the B major 7 chord, just moving it up to a C. fingers are the same. You're playing a C sharp minor chord. And then you're going to resolve this whole thing with an F sharp dominant 7 chord. And then F major, E major 7. Okay, that was a lot. So I'm going to play through that and call them out as I go. So F sharp minor 7, B dominant 7, E major 7. F sharp minor 7, B dominant 7, E major 7, F sharp minor 7 flat 5, A major, B major, C diminished, C sharp minor, F sharp dominant 7, F major, E major 7. And you're going to the same thing as the intro. So yeah, you go back to the intro. Do that twice, and then you do the verse, which again is like the simplified version of the intro. So then you do that 4 more times, so the same thing you do at the start of the song, and then you do the chorus again. So chorus. And then the last time, actually, you're going to omit that. You're not actually going to resolve it to an E major 7. So I'll put that in context. I'll just play through it. This is the second chorus. So you go to F sharp dominant 7. And then you play, actually, you do an F sharp minor 7. Instead of resolving to that E major 7, which you do the first time, you play the F minor 7 again. So you're doing like a much more toned down version of the chorus right now. Just gonna play maybe like one F sharp minor 7, B dominant 7, and then E major 7. This is the bridge. But instead of doing that again, instead what you're gonna do is you're gonna play a B minor 7 here, an inverted B minor 7. So that's going to be F sharp, A, B, and D. And then you're going to play an E major triad. And then you're going to play an A major 7 chord, inverted. So that's going to be from left to right. E, G sharp, A, and then C sharp. So to review, the bridge sounds like this. F sharp minor 7. B dominant 7, E major 7, and then inverted B minor 7, E major triad, inverted A major 7. So then what we do from there is we actually resolve to that E major 7. F augmented, and then we're going back into the chorus. And you play the chorus. That's pretty much the entire song. Yeah, so I'm gonna play through it now.